What you're seeing on the screen right now are Ghibli-style YouTube story videos, and they're quietly blowing up right now. This YouTube channel alone is making close to $7,000 every single month using these Ghibli-style videos with just 28 uploads, where nothing is done manually. Almost the entire process is handled by AI. Just look at this channel. With only 2 videos, it crossed 5,000 subscribers, and their most recent video is already close to 500,000 views. I discovered this trend just a few days ago, and since then, I haven't been able to unsee it. Channels with no face, no voice recording, and no art skills are pulling massive views using these dreamy, Ghibli-style AI visuals. So in this video, I'm going to show you the exact step-by-step process to create Ghibli-style AI long-form videos and post them correctly, so you can maximize your chances of going viral right now, before this trend gets saturated. Now open ChatGPT in a new tab, because this is where we're going to brainstorm ideas for our video. At the same time, open this document in another tab. This doc contains the exact prompts I use for creating Ghibli-style videos. I tested a lot of prompts, and these are the ones that consistently give the best results. You'll find the link to this document in the description and also in the pinned comment. Once you're inside the document, just copy the first prompt and paste it directly into ChatGPT. If you already have a theme in mind, you can add it here. For this tutorial, I'm going with a cozy village feel, so I've added a village theme in this section. Now just hit enter. In a few seconds, ChatGPT will generate a list of video ideas. From here, all you have to do is pick one idea you like, and then we move to the next step. Now head back to the document, copy the second prompt, and paste it into the same ChatGPT conversation. Here, you simply take one idea from the previous list and paste it into the topic section. Make sure you copy the entire prompt properly. It might look a little complex at first, but this prompt is doing most of the heavy lifting for us. What this prompt does is generate the complete story for your video. And for each scene in that story, ChatGPT will also give you detailed image generation prompts. These prompts will help us create matching visuals for every scene, which will later convert into a full Ghibli-style video. Once you have all your AI prompts ready, now we move to the next step, where we'll use these prompts to create our Ghibli-style images using Nano Banana. So open Gemini in a new tab, because this is where we'll generate our visuals. As you can see, I'm using the free version of Gemini, which allows us to create around 4 to 5 images per day using the Nano Banana Pro model. If you already have the paid plan, you can simply follow along and use it without limitations. And don't worry, for those of you using the free option, I'll also regenerate one of the scenes using Grok AI's free image generator, so you have both options available. Now head back to ChatGPT, copy the first scene's image prompt, and paste it into Google Gemini. Make sure you select the Create Image model and then hit Enter. In just a few seconds, you'll get an image generated exactly according to your prompt. And look at this. See how detailed and attractive this image looks? Now we repeat the same process for the remaining scenes. Go back to ChatGPT, copy the second prompt, and paste it into the same Gemini chat. But this time, before generating the image, add one extra line at the top that says, "Consider the above image as reference." This step is very important because it helps maintain visual consistency. When we later convert these images into a video, we want the same characters, same colors, same overall aesthetic flowing throughout the entire story. Now continue this exact process for all the remaining prompts. Each time, add the line, "Consider the above image as reference" before your prompt. This ensures you get the same visual style, same objects, and the same color tone across every single scene. Now at this point, we've created around 3 to 4 images, and you'll notice that the Google Nano Banana model has reached its daily limit. If you want, you can upgrade to the paid plan and generate the remaining images. And if you do that, make sure you create all the scenes inside this same chat so the model keeps visual consistency. That way, it understands the style, characters, and environment better, and the results look much more professional. But don't worry, there's a completely free alternative. Now let's recreate these same visuals using Grok AI. Open Grok in a new tab and go to the Imagine section for image generation. Once you're there, upload one of the images you already generated from Nano Banana. This helps Grok understand the visual style we're aiming for. Now paste your first scene prompt into the chat section and simply hit generate. In just a few seconds, Grok will create the scene based on the uploaded reference image and the prompt we provided. And look at this, the result looks surprisingly good. Now, to maintain consistency between scenes inside Grok, there's one small trick. Go to the last clear frame of the video or image you just generated. Right-click and copy that frame. Then head back to the Imagine tab, paste that copied frame into the chat box, and below it, paste your second scene prompt. Now hit Enter. What this does is force Grok to use the previous scene as a visual reference, helping us maintain the same characters, same color palette, and the same overall Ghibli-style aesthetic from one scene to the next. Repeat this exact process for all remaining prompts, always using the last generated frame as reference for the next one. This way, you can create consistent Ghibli-style scenes completely for free, without paying for tools like Nano Banana. Yes, Nano Banana gives slightly more control over image precision, but this second method allows you to achieve very similar results without spending anything. Now go ahead and generate all the remaining scenes using this method. And once all your scenes are ready, I'll meet you in the next step. Now, as you can see, I've repeated the same process for all the remaining prompts, and here are the final 10 clips that we'll use to create our full video. It took me around 15 more minutes to generate everything, so the process is actually pretty fast once you get the hang of it. Now let's move to the next step, where we'll edit these clips and make them look more professional. Open Canva in a new tab and go to the video section. Here, select the 1920 by 1080 pixel dimensions so we can create our video in full HD quality. Once you click on it, Canva will load your editing workspace. As soon as it loads, make sure to rename your project at the top. It might seem like a small step, but staying organized becomes very important when you start creating more videos consistently. Now head over to the Upload section and upload all the clips you just generated. Click on Uploads, select all your files at once, and start the upload process. Depending on your internet speed, this may take a few seconds or a couple of minutes. Once all the files are uploaded and ready inside Canva, we'll start arranging them and adding some simple but powerful effects to make the final video look much more polished and professional. So let's wait for the upload to finish, and then we'll move to the editing part. Now you can see all the clips have been uploaded, and we're ready to start editing them on the timeline. The first thing I like to do is add a few blank pages to the timeline. This just makes the editing process cleaner and more organized. So simply click on Add Page, then choose a blank page. That's it. Repeat this until you have around 9 to 10 blank pages ready. Once those blank pages are set up, we can move to the next part, arranging our clips in sequence. When I downloaded my clips earlier, I made sure to name them in order. Scene 1, Scene 2, Scene 3, and so on. This small step saves a lot of time here. Now go to your Upload section and find your first clip. In my case, it's Scene 1. I simply drag and drop it onto the first blank page. Then I find the second clip and drag it onto the second blank page. And we just repeat this process, placing each scene in the correct order on the timeline. Let me quickly arrange all the remaining clips in sequence, and once everything is properly placed, I'll meet you in the next step where we start refining the video and making it look much more cinematic. Now that all our clips are perfectly placed on the timeline, this is where the magic really starts to happen. We're going to add smooth transitions and a subtle color effect to make everything feel cinematic and professional. So just hover between any two clips and click on Add Transition. From the list, choose Match and Move, then set the duration to 0.2 seconds. Keep it short and smooth. Once that's done, click Apply to All, so the same transition flows across every single clip. And instantly, you'll notice the difference. The scenes connect beautifully, everything feels seamless, and your video starts looking like a professionally edited story film instead of just stitched clips. See how smooth that feels? That's the power of clean transitions done right. Alright, now let's fix the audio, because by default, Grok adds pretty loud music and sound effects to these clips. And if we keep it like that, it can feel overwhelming for the audience. So what we're going to do is smooth it out. Just click on any one clip, then press Command+A on Mac or Control+A on Windows to select all the clips at once. Now go to the little sound icon in the top panel and reduce the volume down to around 30. That's the sweet spot. It keeps the original ambience but makes space if you want to add soft background music or narration on top. And that's it. From here, you can tweak colors, pacing, or music however you like. And this is exactly how you create clean, cinematic Ghibli-style videos that actually feel professional and pleasant to watch. So now, let's sit back for a moment and take a look at what we've created so far. See how amazing this video turned out? It honestly looks clean, cinematic, and professionally edited. And the best part is, you created this step by step. Now all you have to do is export it, download it to your system, and it's ready to publish. And that's it! This is exactly how you can create Ghibli-style videos and start building a YouTube automation channel that actually makes money online. If you're still watching, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and press the notification bell so you don't miss future tutorials like this. On this channel, I share practical, real-world money-making strategies that you can actually implement. And if you have any questions at all, drop them in the comments. I always try to reply and help you out so you can start earning with the right strategy.